Good morning, all.
Good morning.
Thank you. പ്രപഞ്ച സൃഷ്ടാവിന് നന്ദി പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ഇന്നത്തെ ദിവസം ആരംഭിക്കാം. ശാന്തിയും സമാധാനവും നിറഞ്ഞ നല്ലൊരു ദിവസം തുടങ്ങട്ടെ. നല്ല വാക്കും പ്രവൃത്തിയും നമ്മുടെ ദിവസത്തെ നയിക്കട്ടെ. സ്നേഹവും കരുണയും കൊണ്ട് ഇന്നത്തെ ദിവസം മനോഹരമാകട്ടെ. ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കാൻ എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളത് നഷീജ മാം ആണ്. മാം ഖത്തറിൽ സ്കൂളിൽ സയൻസ് ടെക്നീഷ്യൻ ആണ്. മാം ഈ ഒരു മോർണിംഗ് സെഷനിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. മോർണിംഗ് സെഷനിൽ തന്നെയല്ല, ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ലൈഫിൽ തന്നെ ഒരു ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതുപോലെ നമുക്ക് ഇന്നത്തെ ഒരു സെഷന്റെ പ്രത്യേകത എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇന്ന് ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലാണ് നമുക്ക് ക്ലാസ് എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. മാം ഒരു ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഒരു കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്, സ്പീക്കിംഗ് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി, ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ ലേഡീസ് ഓൺലി ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഹെയ് ലേഡി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റിയിലെ മെമ്പറാണ്. ഇവന്റ് ഹോസ്റ്റ് ഒക്കെ ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്. മാമിനെ വളരെ സന്തോഷത്തോടു കൂടി ഈ ഒരു സെഷനിലേക്ക് വെൽക്കം ചെയ്യാണ്. അതുപോലെ ഇവിടെ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാവരെയും വളരെ സ്നേഹത്തോടു കൂടി ഈ ഒരു സെഷനിലേക്ക് വെൽക്കം ചെയ്യാം.
Hi. Hi, Sajana. Thank you so much for a warm welcome. Hi, all. Good morning.
Good morning.
A
Good
very
morning.
warm welcome from Doha. I hope you are all doing great. We are meeting for the first time, so it's my pleasure to meet you all. My name is Nasheeja. I'm currently living in Doha. I have heard so many wonderful things about this community. It is vibrant, supportive, and truly inspiring. So I'm genuinely delighted to be here. It's a great honor and privilege for me. So I would like to express my sincere thanks to everyone for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much. The reason I chosen to speak to you in English today is that our topic is how to start speaking in English, or how do we begin the journey of learning a new language. And I believe that there is no better way to begin than by simply speaking in English with all of you. For many of us, speaking in English sometimes feel difficult. We may feel shy or afraid of making mistakes, but learning English is not just about learning a new language. It's about developing our confidence, our focus, resilience, patience, and above all, our personal growth. So let's discuss how does learning English helps us in our personal growth. We all know that English is a global language. English connects us to the world. Through English, we can access books, knowledge, global conversations, and many other opportunities. When we learn English, we develop communication skills. And communication helps us share our ideas more clearly, build relationships, and present ourselves more confidently. Each time we try to speak in English, even if it is not perfect, we build confidence, like a child learning to walk. Progress comes through practices and small failures. Eventually, we realize we are no longer afraid to speak. Learning English also teaches resilience. We may forget words, we make mistakes, we may get stuck while speaking, but continuing despite the challenges helps build strong character. Now, let's get down to business. I'm sure many of you here speak English very well. Some of you have strong knowledge of the language, but still feel hesitant or shy to speak English. So the question many of us ask is, uh, how do I become fluent in English? Or when we can start speaking with confidence or without the fear of making mistakes. And here is the truth. Our journey to fluency truly begins the moment we start speaking. So then comes the next set of questions like, I don't have enough vocabulary. My grammar isn't good. I'm afraid people might laugh at me. I may get stuck. Uh, we have all had these thoughts, haven't we? But let me tell you something. No matter how imperfect our English may sound, what truly matters is having the courage to speak. Because fluency doesn't come before speaking, fluency comes through speaking. So, don't wait for any perfect moment. Don't wait for any perfect grammar. Don't wait for any perfect vocabulary. Start where you are. Speak as much as you can and trust that improvement will follow. I hope that you can follow me. Now, I would like to share some simple techniques that can help us that can support our learning journey. So the first and most important technique is start thinking in English. Uh, so what is start thinking in English? It basically means stop translating from our native language into English. So, how do we start thinking in English? Uh, to do that, we need to immerse ourselves in English. We need to surround ourselves with language as much as we can. Um, Try to reduce how much we read, watch, or listen to in our native language and gradually replace it with English. So this is the good news is this is even easier than ever because we live in a digital world. Everything is accessible to us. But the but it feels sometimes it feels challenging because I know many of us we start our day by reading our local newspaper. So we don't need to stop everything completely in our native language, but start small. Even for 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. So, uh, it- so can make a difference. Sorry. So, for example, so what we can do in these 15 minutes? Uh, we can watch or listen to short English videos, listen more to English podcast, short stories, start reading in English, read out loud, start reading writing our messages in English, WhatsApp messages in English, at least, or write even your grocery list in English. Start small, but stay consistent because consistency is the key. Consistency is key. Practicing every day, even for 15 minutes, can lead to a real and noticeable changes. Um, Also, it's important to choose a topic that really interests you. For example, if you are interested in traveling, uh, try watching or listening to travel related contents in English. If you are interested in cooking, watch cookery shows. Um, when you learn through topics that you really love, the process become more enjoyable engaging, and effective. When we start immerse ourselves in English, we begin to think in English. So, and once that happens, speaking becomes more natural and effortless. Now, I would like you to join me for a simple activity that we all can start thinking in English in the next couple of minutes. Are you guys ready? Give me thumbs up if you are ready.
Yes, we are ready.
Great. So I hope that you can quickly grab a piece of paper and a pen if you can. Yeah, and we're gonna start thinking in English. Yeah, I will explain what we're gonna do now. We're gonna take a deep breath, and we're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna imagine anything, but name them in English. For example, you can imagine the name of fruits or vegetables, body parts, numbers, anything. But you're gonna write this on the paper in English. All right?
Yes, yes.
Great. Okay. So, yeah, take a deep breath, everyone. Relax. We're gonna close our eyes. Now we're gonna start thinking in English, only in English. Imagine fruits. Imagine your grocery list. Imagine any animals, our body parts, numbers, anything. If you have at least 3 to 5 words, you can open your mouth, you can open your eyes and write down on the piece of paper. All good? Okay, can we just start? Can we open our eyes? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Uh, have you got at least 5 words? At least 3 words? Great. Okay, now uh, now we can move to our next technique. We will read these words at the end of the session. You can share your words at the end of the session. All right. So now we will move to the next technique, which is called shadowing. Shadowing is one of the proven and highly effective techniques. Even advanced speakers use this technique to improve their fluency. So, how does it works? It simply means listening to and listening and repeating. So, it's very simple to follow. You might feel that it's silly or simple, but it's a highly proven method. So there are plenty of shadowing practice videos available on YouTube by native speakers. You can choose one of the videos. Start with some small videos. Um, Play it. Uh, Listen carefully listen to carefully what it is being said. Pause it. Repeat what you heard. So when you repeat, you make sure that you repeat it out loud. Don't repeat in your head. Repeat it out loud. So by doing so, you train your mouth to speak in English. At the same time, you train our brain to think in English. Uh, So, are you guys ready to do a simple activity together? We will practice the shadowing. All good?
All
Please
good.
give me. Okay, great. So, Sajna ma'am, can you please share the screen?
Okay.
Yeah. So I hope that everyone are sitting in a quiet place, and please mute yourself while we do this practice. You need to read out loud. You need to repeat me loudly. All right? Yeah. So let's do this. So yeah, I will just start. I am grateful for all the new opportunities that are coming my way to soak up the language effortlessly. I am grateful for all the new opportunities that are coming my way to soak up the language effortlessly. Moving to the next one. I'm confident in my ability to learn easily, effortlessly, and with lots of fun. I'm confident in my ability to learn easily, effortlessly, and with lots of fun. I am open to trying new things to boost my language learning and fluency. I'm open to trying new things to boost my language learning and fluency. Well done, everyone. Great job. Thank you so much for your participation. Great. Now we will move to the next technique, which is called learning vocabulary in chunks. We all know that to speak fluently, we need to build a strong vocabulary. But successful learners, they don't just learn individual words. They learn vocabulary in chunks. So, what are chunks? Uh, Chunks are group of words that usually go together. And these are the expressions that native speakers use all the time. For example, some conversational phrases like, as far as I know, as far as I know, it's a chunk. To be honest with you, having said that, how are you? I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. So these are some chunks, some expressions that native speakers use in different context. Also in English, we learn collocations. So collocations are the words that often appear together. For example, native speakers won't say a hard traffic. They always say it's a terrible traffic or a bad traffic, heavy traffic. Another some collocations are like do homework. Please do your homework. Do homework. Please do a favor for me. Can you please do a favor for me? Another collocation with the verb make. I make a mistake. Make mistake. Make a progress. And another one, if you can take a photo, take photo. So when we learn chunks or when we learn in collocations, the learning become we remember the words more easily. We speak more naturally, and we make fewer mistakes. Now I would like to move to the my final tips, which is read out loud. Stop reading silently in our head. Start reading out loud. Anything that you found, article, your messages, um, books, anything, stop reading silently. As I mentioned before, when we start reading out loud, we train our mouth to speak, and at the same time, we train our brain to think in English. One final thing I would like to share with you is that find a speaking partner, practice regularly, choose a topic that interests you, um, learn some useful vocabulary related to that topic, uh, ask questions, create some questions. You can use, we all can use ChatGPT, any other tools. Create some questions, ask questions to each other, answer them, practice, keep practicing at least for even for 15 minutes. Start small, start with shadowing or read out loud techniques and build from there. And most importantly, uh, enjoy the process of learning English. Enjoy the journey of learning English. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy the session. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you.
Good morning. Hello, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, good morning.
Good
Yes,
morning.
very good effort in trying to get everyone to start using the language. Just like you said, you have to be immersed in the language, then only you really pick up on using it fluently and naturally. And thinking in English, definitely that is necessary. So, because once when you are in a situation where you have to speak and there is no other way, automatically you learn. So, in a matter of a week or 2 weeks, definitely you'll pick up on the language. But when you are living in a place where you really don't need to, you can easily opt your mother tongue. Definitely, everybody will opt for that because there's no need to use it. And then it becomes an effort to practice I mean, everybody loves to learn and loves to talk in English, but the fact is, it's really not necessary. So then
Yeah.
that is why people opt to go for their mother tongue. But just like you said, English is a global language, and and you are easily connected to anybody all over the world through digital media, and also wherever you go in this world, you can survive with English. So
Yeah.
it is something that is very good to learn, and it is something that is very good to practice. So the techniques that you said, like shadowing, definitely, and then picking up on, start thinking in English and practicing. That's the only way that you can get out of that shyness and also the hesitation. So
Exactly.
anyway, it's a very good effort that you're doing. And you had mentioned, I think Sajna had mentioned something about this group that you're with. What is that all about? Can you tell us about that? This Hey Lady
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a member of Hey Lady community. This is a ladies only community. So we
Okay.
practice English. So there are ladies from different parts of the world. We join. So we practice English. Actually, it is actually we host some topics, whatever we like, and the ladies they join us. We motivate each other. We speak about anything that interests us. Susan Man, actually, you mentioned that there is no need to speak in English, but as you are in a community, we can you all can motivate each other. You can support each other. You can find a speaking partner easily, and even we don't need it. It's actually it's good for us to keep learning. We should not stop learning. So this is one of the I'm really surprised when I see the ladies when I join my community. Many ladies, they are really, actually, they are more than 60 plus, 70 plus, but the enthusiasm they show when they're learning, they are excited about everything. This is the thing that I'm really surprised about the ladies in the different parts of the world. So yeah, there is no age or limitation for learning, or especially English. Even they don't need it English, they really try their best. So we are just, I feel that I'm just nothing, doing nothing there comparing to those ladies.
Yeah, it's not that they don't need it. It's a mental block that I'm talking about. They just
Yes,
feel that it is so easy to go back to your native language and communicate with people. So
exactly.
then with that mental block, they just keep talking in that language, in the whatever the native language is. But definitely it's a need. I'm not saying that it's not a need. It is definitely a need, but it's just to get over that mental block and say that definitely I need to pick up on it, I need to learn it, and I need to become fluent. So
Exactly.
yes, it's very good effort that you have done. So thank you very much.
Yeah,
And
I was a little bit nervous during the session. Uh, Even I practice a lot, but I was a little bit nervous. I'm sorry for that, actually.
yeah,
Good
anyway,
morning,
well
ma'am.
done.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, yeah. So thanks for taking this initiative. I mean, some
It was
of us
my
has to
pleasure.
take right because we have all the classes are in our Malayalam language. From my experience, at least now in English, we should know English because to get all the opportunities. During my beginning of my career, I joined a multinational company. Even though I am good at technically, functionally everything, because of the fluency, I was not able to make myself visible to others. Even in the meetings, right? We know the things, but we can't speak out, and no one will notice us. So I have seen people saying English is just a language, right? But I simply humbly disagree with them, because in English not just a language, it is opening the door towards the global community.
Of course.
Right? When we were like looking for admission for our children, my son and daughter, without even a second thought, I told my wife will go with English medium because I don't want them to be on same shoe as I was. So thanks
Yeah.
for this session and sharing your techniques and the strategies to begin the journey.
Yeah.
Definitely, it will help many of us to start their journey with English. I live in US
Yeah.
for like many years now. One thing I have noticed is only our people judge us by the way we speak.
Exactly.
Native speakers, they don't judge.
No.
Initially, I used to ask them. I didn't get them. They repeat it. Like sometimes they repeat 2 times, 3 times without any hesitation. So we also should we should not hesitate to ask. If you're not understanding what somebody else is saying, ask them. I didn't get what you're saying. Can you repeat it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is how we should learn it. We should also
Yeah.
make it a practice to speak, and a community is a very good idea. When Sajana ma'am was sharing plan to take a session on English, I was telling like we will also start a new community so we can speak and we can practice. So thanks again for sharing your experiences, your techniques, and taking for this effort. So
Thank you so
hopefully we will
much.
have more people coming and taking sessions in English, and it will definitely help us. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. I'm so happy that you find it so interesting. So I work in a British school, so I work with the native speakers, and I remember many occasions that I didn't understand what they are saying, but they are very kind enough to repeat to repeat to me what they were saying, and actually native speakers, they always say that we only speak English, but you guys speak many language. So they are actually surprised or amazed by our hard work to learn another language. They feel that it's not easy to pick up another language, to speak, to work, to mingle with people from different parts of the world. So it's not easy. So they always say that I only speak English and you speak many languages. That's amazing because as an Indian, we speak at least two, three, like Hindi or Tamil. So yeah, they always say this.
That's true. I used to talk to my clients, and many of them know Spanish and English. That's it. Some of them might know like Chinese or even Philippine. But we used to tell we know Hindi, English, Arabic,
Yeah,
Tamil,
yeah,
Malayalam, and maybe Telugu.
yeah,
They used to like surprise. You have many languages. US is big country than India. We just have one language, and
yeah,
maybe Spanish, just one or two. But India has
yeah,
like many languages, right? So they used to say, "Yeah, you guys are doing good. I mean, you guys are very good, and you're
yeah,
getting chance to learn a lot of other languages."
yeah.
So yeah, we should like if we
They
can
they
learn Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu, or whatever, doesn't make any difference, right? English is of no difference. Only thing is we have to put the effort and take a chance to learn it, use it,
yeah,
practice it. Then you will come out of that shell.
yeah.
Thank
How
you.
I learned Hindi, actually, I used to watch, Bollywood movies a lot, serials, and so not just by studying Hindi in the school, by just listening to these movies, serials, we were so crazy about, watching when we were very young. So yeah, I learned Hindi by just listening. So I can say that, yeah.
Hello,
It's
ma'am.
very true. Just let me just add on something. It's very true that um, uh, we are more conscious about our people only.
Mm,
When we go, like I was living abroad for many years, and over there, I had the same experience. They're very patient, and they are really they are happy that we are talking to them, and they just want to get the message what we are trying to say. That's all. They don't judge
yeah,
us. Whereas
yeah,
in when we are with our people, we get so conscious because people are not
yeah.
so accepting like that. Then and also people over there, they're intrigued, just like you both were saying. They're intrigued that we know more languages than them, and they only know the one language. So
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking this wonderful effort because as Indians, many of us face difficulty in using English confidently. Am I right? But once we overcome that fear, it truly boosts our confidence also, though. So, thank you, ma'am. It was a very good session, and you made simple explanations and practical examples. Very interesting class. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love that. I love to hear that you all enjoy the session. And I hope that we all can, start practicing. I mean, that like simple, we can just do, at our home. No need to, we can practice at our home, a safer space. So,
Yes, of
yeah,
course. Anyway, it was very beautiful. Thank you once again.
thank you.
practice in front of the mirror. That's one of the best things we can do.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Also, record ourselves. At least speak for 1 minute, record it, and then listen to it. So yeah, that's a good effort. Yeah. And speaking in front of the mirror, reading out loud. This is very important. Reading out loud. Anything you see, just out loud. So because there are so many what we can this so many sounds that we don't have this in our native language in Malayalam. So yeah, it's important to practice those sounds. So we need to speak.
And one more thing is we need to give more focus towards vocabulary, because definitely we need grammar, but we need to follow grammar, but not all the time.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
If you don't know enough words, that will get stuck. That
Yeah.
is where we will kind of fear, shy, and all come to us. So
Yeah,
we should
yeah, yeah.
learn more new words.
Yeah, even the English coaches, they say that don't just focus on grammar because, we are not perfect, and we are not going to perfect. So just start where you are. Just don't worry about this perfection. I think we, especially Malayalis, we will speak when we become perfect. We are waiting for a moment that we become perfect. So yeah, this is something that I learned when I joined my community, that we just speak. So yeah, that was an amazing thing actually. Yeah.
Yes. And actually, I make it a habit to speak English with my kids also, and it has improved their fluency.
Yes,
So
yes,
I'm
yeah.
what to say? I'm really happy for that because my son is speaking very fluently. MashaAllah.
Yeah, yeah. Wow,
If
great.
we
Yeah.
have to practice it daily, it will give a result.
Yeah. And don't stress ourselves, don't stress
Yes,
out. Just, like 15 minutes a day, watch any YouTube videos. There are plenty of videos available on YouTube. So watch, and as I mentioned before that, watch something or listen to something that is really interest you. Otherwise we easily get bored and then we
yes,
stop
of course.
everything. Yeah. So just enjoy the process. This is very important. Yeah. Sachana ma'am, are you here?
Yes,
Is
I'm
it
here.
time to wind up? I don't know.
Thank you, Nasheeja ma'am. I'm not very confident in speaking English, so I don't talk much. The class was very interesting and easy to follow. Thank you for teaching us in simple way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear. Sajana ma'am, for you, she's your Sajana ma'am. For me, she's always my Saju.
So thank you once again. Great effort in getting everybody into to start using the language. So like you said, practice. That's the only thing that will help. So let this be something that is encouraging for everybody to start with the journey. Just like you said, enjoy the journey. That's the only way that will keep us going. So thank you for this effort in the morning.
Thank you so much. My pleasure. And yeah, I'm so happy to get these feedbacks. So yeah, it's really nice. You made my day. Thank you so much.
Great. You have a good day, and wishing each and everyone a good day as well.
Yeah, wishing you all a lovely day. So yeah, it's early morning. It's here. It's in Qatar. It's 3:45. So maybe I will sleep a little bit more, and then I will wake up after 1 hour.
So we messed up your sleep.
No, of course not. I truly enjoy. I truly enjoy.
Very good.
Yeah. I truly
All
enjoy
right.
the session. Yeah.
Before
So
we
yeah.
wind up for the day, so just wanted to add, we have been discussing about this session since a month, I think, right, Sajna ma'am?
Yes, sir.
She was like kind of confused whether we should take this initiative because we don't know how our audience will accept it or how they will react to it. But since this is we made it, right? We can make it a practice like every bi-weekly, right? Every 2 weeks, we can have somebody taking sessions on English so that others can also learn and more and
I would
more.
suggest one, even just wait for somebody to take class. You can start, you can take a class. Why not? You can prepare something and present it.
I'm leaving that to Sajna ma'am. Sajna ma'am, we can schedule something, right? Yeah.
Well, it's a
Okay.
bold step and it's very good that Winble
Good.
decided to use this in this platform. So good. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, like as far as I know that it's a safe community. We know all each other. So why not taking a class, by the members itself, by members in So yeah, don't wait for somebody to take a class. Just do it by yourself. Okay, yeah. So
We will plan it.
anything?
We'll see. Thank you. Thanks again.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Yeah. See you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you so much all.